If you're looking to get away from the hustle and bustle of city living and want something a little more country, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to explore Loxahatchee, Florida, and look at the pros and cons of life in the rural part of Palm Beach County. If this is your first time on the channel and you want to know everything there is about living, working, and playing in the Palm Beaches, then subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the current market in Palm Beach County, Florida. My name's Lisa and we get calls and emails every single day from people just like you looking to make their move to Palm Beach County, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, just give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or even schedule a Zoom call. All the contact information is in the description below. We love helping you make a smooth transition to living in the Palm Beaches. So let's get started. If you prefer a rural environment with ample property, Loxahatchee's got you covered. Plus, you can still enjoy the benefits of living in South Florida without the hustle and bustle of city life. One of the most significant advantages of living in Loxahatchee is the location. Loxahatchee is situated in central Palm Beach, making it easily accessible via Southern and Okeechobee Boulevards. And depending on how far into Loxahatchee you live, you're about 20 to 30 minutes to the turnpike. Another huge pro is the availability of land. For those seeking more space and privacy, Loxahatchee offers plenty of opportunities to buy homes with larger lots. You can find properties with 1 to 5 acres or even more, allowing you to create your dream homestead or simply enjoy the peaceful surroundings. Additionally, living in Loxahatchee means no homeowners associations in most areas. Living by rules and regulations of an HOA isn't for everyone. And if you're someone who wants to be able to do whatever you want with your property, then this is definitely a huge advantage. You can have more freedom to personalize your space, park commercial vehicles, or even have a boat in your yard without any hassles. The rural charm of Loxahatchee also means you'll often encounter residents riding their horses along the roads. It's a beautiful sight, bringing a touch of country living to this part of South Florida. Now let's look at some of the negatives of living in Loxahatchee so you can have a well-rounded perspective. One significant drawback is the lack of streetlights in many areas. While this does add to the rural charm and gives you the best views of the night sky without the city lights interfering, it may not be everyone's cup of tea. If you're planning on building your house, you should also be aware of the variation in land quality. Some parcels of land may require clearing and other preparations, which can add to your initial expenses. It's crucial to understand the state of the land you're interested in before making a purchase. However, this is where having a knowledgeable realtor can be a game changer in guiding you through the process. Something to consider is that some of the roads are not paved. This can make driving a challenge during those rainy days, and it may mean more maintenance for your vehicles and lots of car washes. Living in Loxahatchee means you are primarily on well water and septic, as the area doesn't have a centralized city water system. There are obviously pros and cons, and the thought of moving from city water to well water can be a little nerve-wracking. However, I will tell you that, like everything else in a house, you need to make sure that you maintain it, and then you should be fine. Something else to think about is the proximity to urban amenities. Loxahatchee is known for its rural beauty, but it might not be the ideal location for those seeking easy access to city life and modern conveniences. So if you prefer living close to shopping centres, restaurants and entertainment, you might need to consider your options carefully. Loxahatchee, Florida offers a unique blend of rural charm and peaceful living, making it a fantastic choice for those who desire more space and privacy. The availability of land and the freedom from HOAs are definite draws for those seeking a less restrictive living experience. However, it's essential to weigh the cons as well as the pros. So the absence of streetlights and the need to navigate unpaved roads. Ultimately, the decision to live in Loxahatchee comes down to your personal preference and lifestyle. If you love nature, the idea of spacious property, and don't mind driving a bit further for amenities, Loxahatchee might be the perfect place for you. Thank you so much for joining me on this insightful journey through the pros and cons of living in Loxahatchee, Florida. Remember, knowledge is power, and when it comes to making a life-changing decision like finding the perfect home, it's crucial to consider all aspects carefully. My name's Lisa, and if you have any questions or need more information about Loxahatchee or any other communities in South Florida, feel free to reach out to us. Give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, or even schedule a Zoom call. All this information is in the description below. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and tap the bell so you will be the first to know about everything happening in Palm Beach County.